Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today on Candle of the Week, episode 16, we're gonna have the broken heart candle. Yes! Okay, you're gonna get it after I show you what kind of candle I'm gonna be making, guys. So for today's candles, I'm gonna be using the Puebla tumbler. This is from Candle Science. Let me just read you a little bit of information about this beautiful vessel. Okay, supplement your candle line with the Puebla tumbler jar. This lovely container began as a limited run product and proved to be so popular that it's here to stay. Okay, yes, in homage to southwestern style, the Puebla tumbler jars thick glass and taper size add a unique artisan flair to any candle. The artisan style of the glassware results in cosmetic variations between jars, specifically the thickness variations of the sham and the walls of the glass, variation in glass clarity, the mouth of the jar taking a slight oval shape. Okay guys, the first thing that I'm going to be doing for this is I'm just going to put it aside, and let's talk about the fragrance oil that I'm going to be using for this beautiful candle. Okay, so for that, it's going to be from Stone Candles. So let me just go to the website and let me search for Baccarat Rouge, because that's the one that we're going to be using today. I love. Oh my god, and it's sold out. That's how good it is. I'm so glad that I was able to buy a bigger size. Okay, Baccarat Rouge 540, inspired by Maison Francaise Cordigan. Okay, the top note is bergamot, oud, lemon zest. Middle note is oak moss, tuberose, amber crystal, and the bottom notes are vetiver, magnolia, and musk. Okay, refreshing top notes of citrus collide with oak moss, amber, and tuberose, while vetiver, magnolia, and musk complete this aromatic fantasy. Yes. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna be using for the bleeding heart candle. Okay, and because I told you this is gonna be a surprise candle, guys, I'm gonna be using Candle Science's red liquid candle dye. Okay, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna be using this for. I'm pretty sure you have the idea, okay guys, but I just wanna show you on the candle of the week. Okay, so for that, because you know the kind of candle that I'm gonna be making, I'm gonna be using this beautiful contraption that I made a few videos about, guys. So the idea that I want to make with this candle, guys, is I want to make the rim in red. Okay, yeah, so when I pour the wax, the red dye falls down, like it's cascading down, guys, but I want to preserve most of the detail in here, so I'm going to put a very heavy duty coating of red in here, and let's see how that works out. Okay, this is going to be an experiment, guys. So again, I'm going to be cleaning the vessel first with alcohol to make sure there's no residue or anything. Okay, and I did already the numbers. So for this vessel, Candle Science recommends a fill of 7 ounces, but I'm gonna fill it up to 7.5 ounces. Okay, I'm gonna be adding 10% fragrance oil, so that's gonna be 0.75 ounces of fragrance oil and 6.75 ounces of wax. Okay, so now I clean the vessel. So before I touch it, I'm gonna be wearing my gloves because I don't want to put any fingerprints on it. Okay, and guys, I'm sure you've seen my video of how I use the Milk Frother to do beautiful swirls on the clear vessels. It's been such a huge success. A lot of people have been asking me for more, so that's why I want to make this candle of the week with you. Your swirl all around the top. Perfection. Okay, it's nice and clean. You don't want to have any fingerprints or anything in there. And now, so I'm going to be using a CDN number 4 as a single wick for this, but because I want to create the effect, guys, I don't want anything to interfere with the Milk Frother. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to apply the sticker with the sticky side inside. So I'm going to place this inside the jar. Okay, so this is a sticky side, so I'm going to take the glass and I'm going to do my best to center. Okay. It's not centered perfectly, but you just do your best. And then just press really hard to make sure that you have full contact, okay? Why am I doing this? Because I want to be able to have access to the whole tumbler without having a wick interfering, you know, with the machine, you know. If I change my mind, if I want to put another one close to the bottom, then I have access. I don't have the wick in the middle, because then you won't be able to get a clean edge. Okay, so let me just make sure that this is very Perfect. And then I'm just gonna put this to the side. Do not take out the top paper, okay guys? Okay, so in the meantime, I'm gonna put a little bit of wax in here. And I'll be right back. Yeah! Okay, so guys, this is so messy. When I did the other video, guys, my table got stained. So I'm gonna put a lot of paper towels, double paper towel in here to protect the surface, okay? You have to do this on all when you're dealing with color. Okay, so we're gonna be using this beautiful red color from Candle Science, and I want it very strong. So I'm gonna take this, it's like a glass, shot glass, and I'm just gonna put a few drops of this, okay? 6 drops. I'm pretty sure I didn't need that much, but to make sure, okay? And then I'm gonna take a tiny bit of wax. Just do it by eye, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't even have to measure this. You just do a few pieces, guys. Just to make sure that you can cover the, okay, I need a little bit more. Okay, I think that's gonna be fine. All you want is just to put enough at the bottom that you can melt and that you can just have enough to cover it. All you want to do, you want to be able to cover this, okay? To cover the base of this. So when you do the swirl on the top, you have enough to cover, okay? So let me just put this in the microwave for a couple of seconds. I'll be right back. Let's see. Let me see if it keeps melting. Okay, I'm gonna put it for 10 more seconds. Because we want to melt it because we want the wax to get the color, okay? Then we can start cooling it down. So it looks like blood, it's beautiful. So I'm gonna swirl it around. I just wanna make sure that, okay, so this melted already fine. And you can see, look at that beautiful red, guys. It's amazing, okay? So now that it's melted, I'm gonna just swirl it around and I just wanna wait until this solidifies so I can take it and put it on the rim of the glass, okay? Okay, so I need 0.75 of the oil. Oh my god, this oil is amazing. So let's see how this is doing. Okay, this is getting solidified. So let me just put this to the side. Let me just put this to the side. Let me just put this to the side because I don't want any interference. And then for the wax, we're going to need 6.75 ounces. Okay guys, I'm gonna measure the wax off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, guess what? I was recording. I thought I was recording, but it was not recording. So the best part I cannot show you, so I'm gonna do it again, okay guys? Okay guys, so I thought I was recording when I did the swirls and it was not recording, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm so upset. You see what happens? Okay, now I have to wait for this to solidify again. Let me just put it right here. I'm gonna add a little bit more color because the color just faded. I want it very rich. Let me make sure that this doesn't go on travel. Okay, let me just get another paper towel because this is getting messy. You see guys, I show you the good and the bad and the ugly. It's called real life. Sometimes this happens, but you have to go with the flow. Okay, let me just put this in here. So guys, so I did the rim of the glass, but being that I wasn't able to video it because the camera was off, I'm gonna do it again. Again, I'm gonna wait for this to get cool. So I'm gonna put it straight on the stainless steel table, so the stainless steel just absorbs the heat, and I'm gonna keep swirling it. So I'm gonna be back once this gets solidified. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. So as this gets solidified more, I'm gonna take out the wax that I put in the microwave. Okay, 220. I'm gonna add the fragrance oil, and that's gonna take it now way low. That's gonna take it down because it's very cold in here. Okay, so it's 206, it's perfect. So I'm gonna keep moving these, guys. In the meantime, let me just check the consistency of this. The red tint is still very cold. I mean, still very liquid, as you can see. So let me see if I just by putting I just want it thick, so it will cover the sides. But this time I'm gonna try and see maybe a little bit less thicker. So in the meantime, I'm gonna keep moving this. Remember, with number 7 wax, we only need to mix for 20 seconds for the fragrance oil to blend. And again, guys, I'm using red liquid dye from Candle Science, and I'm using Baccarat Rouge 540 from Stone Candles for the scent fragrance oil. Okay, it's getting thicker. Yeah, let me show you. Look at the beautiful red color. My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do these swirls now in less solid, and let's see, because I also want to have the effect of them dripping down, you know, but not too much because I want the wax, the hot wax, and I'm gonna pour the wax at 140. Okay, guys, it's gonna be very cold, because I want to preserve the whole design. Okay, so what I'm looking for, guys, is a consistency that will cover the frother itself. So we're getting there, but I want more coverage because I want, when I swirl this on the glass, I want it to really stick. And the thicker it is, the more that, use your judgment. You know, I want to really cover the, it's not the blade, it's what, the whisk at the bottom of this. You see that it's getting covered now? A little bit more. I still want a little bit more. And guys, when you deal with this color, guys, you have to wear clothing that you don't care if it stains. I'm wearing my workout clothes because I'm gonna go to the gym right after I finish filming this. And when I come back, I'll show you the final result, okay? Because I want the candle to solidify, to show you the different colors, okay? Okay, we're almost there, but we're not there yet. I don't know if you can see how this is covering this. And it stays. It's like when you do the meringue, you know, the peaks that you have on the whisk. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few more seconds because I want the peaks, you know, to hold on. Okay, and I'm gonna pick it up. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit lower, guys. Is this taping? Yes. Let's go for it. Okay, I'm gonna pick a little bit more of the product. Might as well use it all. Okay, so I'm picking up more. And let's go a little bit lower. Okay. So I'm very happy with this, okay guys? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wait for this to solidify. I'm gonna replace the wick. I'm gonna put the wick inside, okay? In the meantime, let me clean up and I'll be right back. Yes! Okay guys, welcome back. So I clean this and rinse this with soap and water. Okay, now we're gonna place the wick, guys, inside the container. So remember, you have to be very careful because you don't wanna touch the sides, okay? So let me just dry my hands really well. Again, I'm wearing gloves because dealing with candle dyes is very unforgiving. Look at this. Some stain in there. I don't want to stain my hands. Okay, so you remember that I left the wick tab in there, yes? So I'm just going to take it out. This is tricky because this is very deep. Okay, so I took it out. Now, I'm just going to place it on the bottom. Perfection. You see, guys? Beautiful. I'm going to take something to push it down to make full contact. Anything you have. Just to make sure that you don't touch the sides, okay guys? Okay, that's secure there. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a wick holder. Just put it in here. Perfect. And then, okay, this is cool enough. Let's see how cold this is now, the wax. Remember, I was cooling it off. I wanna go to 140 if possible. Okay, it's 150. I'm gonna keep waiting. I'm gonna go a little bit. I want to preserve the red, okay? But you know what, guys? I'm thinking about maybe I wanna have some of the red bleed down. So let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's pour it now. Can you see? Let me just bring you closer when I pour this. Okay, let's see how much. Let's see how cold this is. I'm gonna pour now at 144, guys. Okay, so it's making a little bit of a whirl, which is good. This is what I wanted. You see in there? That's truly beautiful. Look at that, the way they're starting to bleed down on that side. And this side also you see a little bit of a, it looks like a, yeah, exactly what I wanted to have, guys. A broken heart. Look, it's starting to bleed in there, but it's starting to solidify. It's starting to solidify, so it's beautiful. Yes! Broken heart is born! Guys, I'm so happy with the results on this beautiful candle. Again, I'm using Baccarat Rouge 540 from stone candles, and I'm using the red liquid dye from Candle Science on this beautiful Puebla tumbler jar from Candle Science. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it solidify. I'm gonna go to the gym and then I'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts, okay? Yay! Success! Hi guys, welcome back to the end of the video. So I'm exhausted. I just came back from the gym. I took a shower and then I changed. So let me show you the beautiful candle, guys. Episode number 16, Broken Heart. Here it is. Look at that beautiful effect. Yes. It looks like it's bleeding out of pain, out of sadness. But you know what, guys? Sometimes life is not perfect and we have to go through all these events. But you know what, guys? We always learn from our mistakes. We always learn something from our mishaps, you know. It just to become better persons, guys. So that's the meaning of this candle. And for this beautiful candle, guys, I'm using Baccarat Rouge 540 from Stone Candles, and I'm using this beautiful red color dye from Candle Science. I'm gonna link everything below, guys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give a like to the video, guys, and don't forget to visit my website, candleromance.shop, so you can shop these beautiful candles. Okay, guys. Now until the next one, guys. Take care of each other. I love you. Bye. Yes. Yes.